Become a Teacher of Equity and Equality by April Platt. So the first important thing to do is acknowledge that there is an imbalance, inequity, inequality. There are always going to be students with special needs who have learning disabilities, and those need to be addressed. You may also have students who come from poverty. You may have students who have a traumatic home life. There will be social inequities, different races, different class, genders, and sexual orientation. Equality versus equity. Equality is when all students have the same resources. Equity is when every student has the ability to access resources needed to learn and thrive. And unfortunately, there is an inequality of qualified teachers beginning as early as first grade. Some steps towards achieving equity. First, get to know every child. Develop some personal relationship with each child. Demand success with a warm tone. Have high expectations for all of your students. Use lean-in assessment. Try to be flexible with your classroom routine. Make failure a safe option in your classroom. And use culture as a resource. You can stop inequity with 4 abilities. First, recognize forms of discrimination, inequity, and bias. Acknowledging them when they happen in class is the most important step. Second, be thoughtful and equitable when responding. And keep in mind the bigger issue when redressing interpersonally. Also, cultivate and sustain a bias-free environment. Cultivate a classroom with equity. Always be encouraging, demanding, and actively manage participation from all students. Designate a reporter when using small groups, and try to incorporate relevant examples that are culturally diverse. Be creative. Success is achievable when students in the right environment are given the appropriate instruction. Equality in the classroom is fostered when teachers incorporate different modalities, metaphors, analogies, and other strategies. In the end, we want all of our students to be successful.